Welcome back everyone to Tarantula Exotics, and today we are live doing the official giveaway drawing. So excited, hopefully that started on time. I have no idea how to use the live feature anymore because I'm used to the old version, but hope this is working out well. Anyways guys, today we have the live drawing for the giveaway, and I'll wait a little bit just to let people catch up. We'll kind of reintroduce everything and then see who is joining us. Hopefully we're live now, maybe? I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, so we are a few minutes into the live stream, apparently. I don't know if that's actually true or not. It says we're a minute and a half in, live, 1 minute 25 on my screen, so I hope that makes sense. I'm also running it on my MacBook to see if we are all good there, to see if it shows up yet. It is not, so hopefully it shows up soon and you guys can all tune in here as well. Let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to watch this on my MacBook, trying to watch it on the main screen, which has a live chat here. Again, we'll wait until we see some people and some faces out there, and we get some viewers out there who are tuning in before we do the live drawing. If you're watching this on replay, welcome, and if you're watching this live, obviously, I appreciate it. Hopefully, we are a little bit early. You know, I said we start at 5, it's 4:57, so fingers crossed it's all working out okay, but I guess we will have to wait and see. I'm running a version of OBS just to have this going, and I'm also kind of just getting everything prepared in advance. We will start very shortly. Like I said, once everyone joins in and it shows up on YouTube, then I think we're all good. Still waiting for it to show up on my channel. It is not, at least not yet. So let's see here. Again, anyone who can see this, just type in the chat and let me know you are here. Hopefully this works okay. Worst case, I might do classic mode because that might make a little more sense. But yeah, let's see how this works out. Live stream settings, let's just make sure. Live chat, okay, all that's good. So why are you not showing up on my page yet? All right, well, let's hope this works out. I won't start until I know we have a live audience here, so I'm gonna hold off for now. Share. Is this working? I don't know. All right. Got all this stuff going. Why are you not showing up on here? Oh, that's why. Because it's showing us private. Alright, let's see if that changed anything. Sorry guys, if you're just tuning in, I had it set to private. My mistake. Hopefully this is working now. It is, okay, I can see it on my home screen. We are good. Alright, so welcome back everyone to Tarantula Exotics, and today we're doing a live giveaway. I don't know how much of that previously was recorded. If you're watching the replay, I apologize, I couldn't figure that out, but we should be all good now. So let's hopefully we can get some people live in chat joining us. Oh, there we go. Absolute Arachnids is in. Welcome, Absolute Arachnids. Good to see you here. And rather than type in chat, I'm just going to address the comments as they come in, and we are kicking. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Got my laptop set up over here, watching the replay so you guys, or so I can see what you guys are seeing. We got Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks in here as well. Welcome, Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks. Welcome, David Harvey. What's up to yourself? Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Hopefully you guys are staying out of trouble during quarantine. Looks like we have 5 viewers right now. Super stoked. We're going to get to the drawing in just a little bit. I'm going to wait for YouTube to notify everyone to make sure we have everybody in the live chat so we can all participate. And a few things to go over before we actually start. So for those of you guys who are here now, I just want to mention that we'll be starting in about 10 to 15 minutes, the actual drawing process. I have decided to do a survivor style, but have an announcement on that, as well as a prizing for the giveaway in just a moment. So keep that in mind. I'll announce that closer to the drawing. Did you decide? Gambling in GTA 5. Nice, absolute arachnids. I did decide I'm doing the survivor style with a bit of a twist. I will get to that in just a little bit. Charles, welcome. Thank you. What's up to yourself as well? And yeah, so before we get started, again, first 10 to 15 minutes, we will just be going over if you guys have any questions, if you have any comments you want to make, go for it in the chat. As I mentioned in the last couple of videos I've done, I am looking for ideas for my next videos, so I'd love to hear what you guys think in the chat here before we do the drawing. And then close to the drawing, I'll do an announcement for what I have planned for the draw itself. It is going to be survivor style with a bit of a twist, and the prize amount is actually going to be something we talk about before we do the drawing as well. Just so you guys know, there are 28 entries for this. That's what we ended up on. I have my wonderful beer stein of drawing here, so we have all the names in here. There are 28 of them. I did double count just in case. I'm going to do it from here. We're going to shake it up, and we're going to start eliminating people one by one. But again, we will give it a few minutes to let everyone else join in to see if there is anyone else joining in. So, beer cup, absolutely. Got to do this the best way I can. So I figured grab an old stein and let's just get to it. Also, if you notice, I'm looking at this screen because the comments on this screen on my laptop are coming up a lot faster than the ones on the actual live stream screen. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan going forward. Also, if you are eliminated early, I just want to let you guys know there will be something special at the end of this video for everyone who entered. I will talk more about that at the end. It's not going to be anything huge, but it's going to give you a bit of a... Well, we'll talk about it at the end. We'll go over that at the end, and you'll see it at the end. Now, obviously, I know some people are watching this on the replay. If you are watching this on the replay, totally understandable. Just wanted to give you a heads up that... how do I get in on this? All right, Charles, I'll give you 10 minutes before we do the drawing, so I'm gonna let you get in on this. Dolphins, all right. You're cool, I guess. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate it, Noah. If you guys still want in, yeah, let's do this. All right, if you want in, go away from this video for a second. Click on the actual video for the giveaway, and I want you to send me an email with your YouTube name, and then in the video itself, just comment sent once you've sent that email, and I'll add you to the list as a last minute addition. But you have 10 minutes to do it. You have until 5:15, and then we'll officially do the drawing. So if you want in, go to that video, follow the same steps everybody else had to, send me an email with your YouTube channel name, and then comment on the giveaway video sent. And that will get you into this one, and that'll be how you'll get in. Again, you have 10 minutes to do it. So Charles, anyone else who hasn't entered, you got to do it right now. 10 minutes. Clock is ticking. Good luck. All right, I do have my phone on me as well, so I can see when that email comes in and confirm it. So I'll put this off to the side, and we'll go over kind of what I did for the drawing while we're waiting. So what I have here are these like nondescript, like lined sticky notes, and I just wrote everyone's YouTube name or the name they sent me on the email on here, and then just folded up the exact same way. These are all folded the same way, just so we know it's not rigged. So I'll like take a few of these out, and you guys can see how I did it. So here's a couple right here, and just so you know, they're all folded identically, and like the exact same size, shape, everything. And yeah, so we'll go through Survivor style, and that'll be the people who have entered. Karen, love your videos. Thank you so much, Karen. Really appreciate that. You know, I try and work hard on doing new content as much as possible, so hopefully you guys enjoy the content, and I'll continue to work hard to earn your support. And for those of you who do support me, I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Just a couple of days ago, I actually got the Tarantula Collective subscribed to me, which is huge. That's like a dream of mine. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and the fact he subscribed to me was just insane. So to the Tarantula Collective, to Richard, if you're watching this, really appreciate the sub. I know I commented on the comment a little bit later. I didn't see the notification when it came in, unfortunately. So I commented on it about a day late, but really appreciate the support from everyone here. Doesn't matter if you have 40,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, or 1 subscriber, or no subscribers. All of you guys mean a lot to me. Getting into where I am today, over that 100 subscriber mark, is huge, and couldn't have done it without all of your support. So really appreciate all of you guys. And yeah, just wanted to say that as well. Congratulations, bud. That's awesome. Thank you, Rocky Mountain. And the big congrats here is getting over that 100 subscriber mark and how quickly we did it. I mean, I posted that video and I was at 87 or 88 subscribers, and literally that day, within hours, we hit 100. So huge thank you to you guys for the support there, and really do appreciate it. All right, I'm starting to ramble a bit. I'm going to check. It's only been a couple minutes, but we'll check to see if Charles has submitted yet. Doesn't look like it just yet, but hopefully he gets in on the deadline. Again, if you haven't submitted, you have until 5:15, and then that's going to be the hard cutoff. So unfortunately, if I get the email at 5:16, it's not going to count. I feel like I'm being a little bit generous here, but hopefully that helps. Yeah, so in the meantime, while we're waiting, we have about 7-8 minutes to kill. So anything you guys want to talk about, any ideas you guys have for future videos, let me know in the comments. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. And then once we get to the actual drawing, I'll discuss the new plan and how we're going to be doing this once we get there. Good job, keep it up. Thank you, really appreciate that, Karen. Honestly, again, it means a lot to have all your guys' supports out there. And how much longer? So 8 minutes, 7 minutes now. 7 minutes and we will begin. So we're getting ready, we're gearing up. And again, I'm just waiting to see if there's any last minute entries. I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna do what I can, but again, there is a hard cutoff, 5:15. That's gonna be it. All right, my phone is open to my email, so I will see you as soon as it comes in, and hopefully we get that last minute entry in there. And speaking of which, I need to grab my pen, which should be somewhere over here, just so I can get ready for any last minute entries. How's your Celadonia doing? It's doing okay. It eats, but only pre-killed, and it still hasn't made its trapdoor yet in the cork bark, so fingers crossed that happens. It seems to be doing okay otherwise, so it hasn't been anywhere out of the normal. It's been up in the top of the enclosure like most of them end up being. So now it's just a matter of waiting to hopefully have it adapt quick enough and to start building that trapdoor inside that cork bark. I did also add, I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous video, but I did add some leaf litter as well, just to try and give it a little bit more stuff to work with for that burrow, but time will tell, and as long as it's eating, I'm okay. I'm misting it every other day. It has access to a small bottle cap as a water dish, so try and do what I can to keep it going and keep it thriving, but I'd feel a lot more comfortable if it had that trapdoor in it. All right, just waiting on that last minute addition. See if they can get it in time. If you don't get in, you only have a couple minutes left, Charles, so hopefully you can get this in. But if not, unfortunately, I have to proceed. I was going to have the cutoff earlier today. I put a soft cutoff at around 2 to 3 p.m. But I'm trying to be as good as I can about letting people enter, and hopefully that works out for people. It's just a few minutes away from live drawing. I think we can start talking about what the plan is for the live draw as of right now. So a few things to know. I've decided to change the prize value. Let's just start with that. That's going to be the first thing we're going to talk about. And so what I've decided to do is, initially the prize value was $50 US for the survivor or the last person standing. In other words, the last time I pull from the cup. But I've decided to do something a little bit different. So $50 US works out to about $70.75 Canadian. And instead of doing that, what I'm going to do is keep that prize, but I'm going to add a second prize. So there's going to be 2 prizes for this drawing. The very first name I pull will win $30 Canadian. So the total prize value will be about $100 Canadian, $30 going to the very first name that's pulled, and the remaining $50 US, or depending on where you are, the conversion rate, will be given to the last person drawn, or the survivor of the survivor round style drawing. Hopefully that makes sense. So we'll have a winner for the first person drawn and a winner for the last person drawn. The first person drawn is only going to get $30 Canadian. The last person drawn is going to get the equivalent of about $70 Canadian or 50 US or whatever works out in the conversion rate. So hopefully that makes sense. I felt like that was probably a pretty fair way to do it. My big concern was, the votes were pretty much majority for doing it survivor style, but there were a few people who commented saying they wanted it to be like just traditional drawing. And so my concern was if that person was drawn first, they're going to be upset because they had a vote and it didn't really go through. And unfortunately, because of that, I wanted to add a second prize for that first person drawn. It's kind of like a consolation prize for being the first one out. I think that's pretty fair. What do you guys think in the comments? You guys think that's okay? $30 for the first person drawn, and $50 US for the last person drawn. I think that's a good way to do it. And keep in mind, guys, if you are watching, I will have a quick announcement at the end of this video that's going to do with anyone who entered this already. So just keep that in mind, and we'll go from there. It's currently 5:12, almost 5:13, and I've not got the email yet, so only a couple minutes left. Again, unfortunately, if you don't have the email, I can't enter you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you guys as much time as I can, but if it doesn't come in, I can't do it, and that's what it is. Sounds good. Yep, appreciate it, Rocky Mountain. I think that's a fair way to do it. I stretched the budget a little bit to make this happen, and I wanted to have as many winners as I could. Obviously, with COVID-19 happening, there's a lot of people who are in a position where maybe their job's at risk, and maybe they're in a bad spot financially. So if I can help as many people as I can, I'll try to. But $100 was kind of the high end of my budget. All right, just 2 minutes left before we begin. I'm refreshing my screen like crazy. Charles, if you don't make it, I'm really sorry. I hope you do, but I'm trying. I'm really trying to do everything I can to make sure this comes through. But yeah, anyways, while we're waiting, we got a minute left before we start the drawing. Good luck to everyone who entered. Really do appreciate all the support. Again, it means a lot to me. If you're watching this on the replay, again, thank you guys so much for the support. And we're going to get started. It's nice and it's an original idea. We watch a lot of these and love seeing something different. Absolutely. I tried to do something different, tried to do something a little bit more unique, a little more fun, make it last a little bit longer. And I think this is the best way to do it. So, without further ado, I'm going to do something really quick here. Let's see if it works. And then I'll refresh the screen one more time to give Charles one last chance to enter. And if not, we're going to get started. So here we go. Welcome back to Tarantula Exotics, and today is the giveaway. Alright, hopefully that worked out okay. I don't know if it did or not. I don't know. Figured I'd try and do my intro in there and just kind of throw it in there. So we have 28 entries. It is 5:15. I'm refreshing my phone one more time just to see. And I'm really sorry, Charles, but I don't see it coming in here. I don't see the notification either on YouTube that you had posted sent. So unfortunately, the cutoff is over. I do apologize. If you stick around, make sure to enter the next giveaway. I will be doing another giveaway probably at 250 subscribers, so please stay around for that. But otherwise, unfortunately, you did miss the cutoff. And I hate denying someone. I'm really trying to refresh this, but it's just not happening. So I'm sorry, Charles, but you did miss the cutoff. We have officially 28 entries into here. One more time. No, it's now 5:16, so I'm going to turn my phone off, not be distracted. We have 28 entries. The logo is awesome. I agree the logo is sick. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate that. But let's get started. So again, the first name we pull is going to win $30 Canadian. Let's keep that in mind. We have the beer stein of winners right here, because in my books, you're all winners. So here we go. I'm going to shake this up. And this first person is winning $30 Canadian. All right, I've got it all shaken up. I'm going to draw from here. Reach down in there, and I've got a name. All right, if the person is not watching live, that's okay. Just make sure you see this on the replay. This person is winning $30 Canadian. And the first person drawn is Lauren Lewis. Lauren Lewis, you have just won $30 Canadian. Everyone else, for the time being, you are still entered for the $50 US, but we're going to cut that back as we keep drawing names. So the first one out, Lauren Lewis. I'm actually going to make a note here that you were the first person drawn. So I can put that aside. And Lauren, you will be winning $30 Canadian. I don't know where you're from. Actually, I think I'm going to check real quick. I'm pulling up on my sheet because everybody's where they're from. Lauren Lewis is from the UK. So Lauren Lewis from the UK, shoot me your PayPal address through email. I will contact you through email as well to let you know you have one. But I'm going to wait 24 hours to see if you watch the video first. And even if you don't, you're the first place winner. You did enter everything correctly. So congratulations, Lauren Lewis. Or sorry, not the first place winner, the first winner. All right. But we still have another winner to do. So let's dig right into the stein here and pull the next name. So the first person officially eliminated without a prize. I'm sorry, I hate being this person, but the first person eliminated is, oh no, and this person's watching live too. Absolute Arachnids, I'm really sorry. I know you're watching live. I apologize, but unfortunately you are the first person eliminated. So I'll put that off. There are 26 names left. I'm sorry, Absolute. It sucks. Moving on though, the next person eliminated is Native Crib. You were the next person eliminated. I don't know if you're watching live or not. I didn't see you in the comments or in the chat. I apologize, but you are the next person eliminated. So we've got 2 eliminated so far. I'm going to check something real quick here. So based on my entry list, I'm just going to kind of let you guys know the split between Canada, US, and the UK, because that seems where everybody's from. I didn't get anyone from outside of there. So for Canada, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 entries are Canadian. From the UK, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 entries from the UK. And from the US, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from the US. So 13 Canada, 11 US, and 4 from the UK. Yeah, that is up to 28. We're good. Okay. Anyways, back to the elimination rounds. Again, I'm so sorry, guys. If your name is pulled, we want you to be in here as long as possible. Best of luck to everyone. The next person eliminated is... The excitement and stress from Who's Strong is really fun. I love the elimination style. All right, David. I appreciate that comment. And you're not eliminated yet. The next person eliminated is Paul O'Sullivan. I'm sorry, Paul, but you have been eliminated. And we'll move on to the next one. Great, 100% David. Awesome, Rocky Mountain. All right, the next one in. So the next eliminated is going to be... I'm sorry, Jaden Christopher, I don't know if you're watching, but you have been eliminated. So sorry to see that. Okay, so we have pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names, which I believe means 23 are remaining. Let's see here. The next person eliminated is... Nicholas Chaput. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Nicholas Chaput. 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 I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name. But to make matters worse, you've also been eliminated, so I'm sorry about that, Nicholas. I really am. Alright, next person eliminated. Okay, we have a name. Oh, one of the UK guys, LV Quirky Creatures. I believe you're from the UK. If my memory serves correctly, you are. I'm sorry, LV, you have also been eliminated. Alright, next elimination. Okay, I'm taking one from the bottom this time. Here we go. The next person eliminated is Candlelight. Sorry, Candlelight, you have also been eliminated. Of course, best of luck to the rest of you guys still in here. Let's see what happens. Shaking it up. Reach down in the cup. We have a name. Next person eliminated. Oh, I think I saw you in chat earlier too. Did I? Maybe not. Alright, well the next person eliminated is Casey Elgin. I'm sorry, Casey, but you have also been eliminated. Alright, next person. Okay. The next person eliminated is IRCR1. Sorry, you've been eliminated as well. Let's see what the count is at right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which means we have 18 left. 18 left for contention. Alright, the next person eliminated. Hasley Sebastian. Sorry, Hasley, you have also been eliminated. 17 left. Next person is Derek the Nitwit, or Derek Nit for short. I'm sorry, you have also been eliminated. But he is actually very close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. He has some knitting stuff on his channel. I check out all my subscribers when I see them subscribe. So when I saw him subscribe and he was all about knitting, my girlfriend's getting into knitting as well, or I guess embroidery more specifically, but I saw the channel. He was so close to 1,000, I couldn't help but sub. Even though it's not my interest, you know, maybe we can get him up to that 1K mark and help him out there. So hopefully that's a consolation prize, a little bit of a shout out, Derek. So Derek the Nitwit is his channel name. And I believe we're down to 16. All right, the next person eliminated is Eva Can. I'm sorry, Eva, you have also been eliminated. Moving on to the next one, only 15 left. We're almost at the halfway mark, guys. Okay, next person eliminated. 3M2K. You have also been eliminated, unfortunately. So sorry, 3M. But we're down to the halfway mark now. That means 14 are left. My math is right. Shake it up and draw another one. So intense, LOL. Couldn't agree more. All right, the next person eliminated. Oh, another one of the UK guys. I'm pretty sure he was a fellow Blue Jays fan, if I remember his comment correctly. 8 legs, 4 wheels. I am sorry. You've also been eliminated. Another great channel, by the way, actually someone else I've subscribed to who is tarantula related, so if you want to go check him out as a consolation, you absolutely can. 8 legs, 4 wheels, bit of a shout out there. And yeah, best luck to the rest of you guys. Karen might be in the drawing and I'm stressed. You have no idea how stressed I am. Imagine having to tell these people that they didn't win. Let's just hope that the person who wins is just that much more grateful to make up for all the heartbreak I've had so far. It sucks. I'm not usually this type of person, but in this case, I'm telling people that they're not winning. Maybe this was a bad idea to run it this way. My girlfriend next to me biting her nails from this. Okay. Well, I know David's still in. I haven't looked at this name though. And David, I have good news. You are still in. Eidolon experience, unfortunately you are not. Again, this is breaking my heart, guys. I hate counting when they haven't won. But again, best of luck to everyone. I've lost count of how many are left. We'll just kind of go into that. Maybe someone's keeping count online, but I think we're down to 13 or 12. I'll count up all the ballots to make sure it does that up to 28 though afterwards. So we'll just make sure everyone was entered. You know, we got to make sure of that. And here we go, guys. The next person eliminated. Oh, this is a live viewer. I'm so sorry. Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks, you have been officially eliminated. I'm so sorry. But hopefully we'll still get to hang out this summer. I know you're out in BC, and we'll definitely try and get together sometime as well. I'll make up for it. Maybe not in prize value, but at least by getting to hang out with you a little bit as well. So sorry about that. But it happens. Oh no, LOL. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rocky Mountain. I think you made it to almost top 10 too. Alright, the next person eliminated is Jonas Holmes or Jonas Holmes. I'm sorry both for eliminating you and probably pronouncing your name wrong. I'm very sorry about that, Jonas. Alright, I'm going to do a quick count because I think we're down to the top 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, so we're down to the final 10. We'll definitely have fun, looking forward to it. Me too, me too. Alright, the next person eliminated is Gabe Yo. Unfortunately, Gabe, you've also been eliminated. Alright, top 9. We're getting near the buzzer here. Okay, there was 2 attached there. I had to detach them. I didn't see who they were. Alright, next one eliminated, Mackenzie Kozlov. I'm very sorry, Mackenzie, you have also been eliminated. Which means we're down to the last 8. Which is such a good number too. I mean, 8 legs, 8 entries left. Maybe it's a sign. Alright, final 8, here we are. Okay, the next person eliminated Sask Arachnids Jordan Castle. I'm so sorry, Sask Arachnids, you have also been eliminated. And based on the name, I'm pretty sure you're Canadian. That means we're down to lucky 7. Alright, the next person whose heart I'm breaking is going to be Anime Action. I'm sorry, Anime, you have also been eliminated. Top 6, so best of luck if your name is still in here. And sorry to the next person I'm about to eliminate. The next person I'm about to eliminate is also another live viewer. I'm so sorry, David Harvey, you have also been eliminated. We made it to the top 6. I don't know if there's any consolation. Probably not. But we're down to the top 5. So close. I know, Karen. Oh. All right. Next person eliminated. I was starting to think I wasn't even in it. Glad I made it this far. You were in it. I triple checked all the names, so I knew you were in it. But anyways, next person eliminated is Vince Smith. I'm so sorry, Vince. You have also been eliminated. We're down to the final 4. If you guys are just tuning in, we're down to the final 4 names. The last one in this cup, right here, is going to be the winner. And I do, in fact, have 4 left in there. Here we go. Trying to separate them a little bit, make sure they're not all mixed up. Okay, the next person eliminated, who was just outside of that top 3 mark. If we are kicked off the island, can we still chat? Oh, I encourage it. I want you guys to stick around. The next person eliminated is Kate Sebastian. I'm sorry, Kate, you have also been eliminated. We are now down to the final 3. Best of luck, guys. Final 3 in here. All right, we have the 3rd place winner, which unfortunately this means nothing. And the next person eliminated, Lurkin Inverts. That means we're down to our final 2 guys, and I'm curious who it came down between. So I'm going to check the Excel sheet to see whose name has not been pulled. I'm going to try and do this from memory. Has IRCR1 been pulled? I don't think so. So that's IRCR1, I believe, is still in it, who is in Canada, and Mad Hatter, who is in the US, I believe, is still in it, if I'm looking at this correctly. Or Tarantula Gaming might still be in it too, and he's Canadian. Can't remember if I pulled IRCR. I think they have. Okay, so Mad Hatter and Tarantula Gaming, I believe, are the last 2. Yeah, okay. So Mad Hatter is from the US, and Tarantula Gaming is from Canada. Best of luck to both of you guys, and let's see how this works out. All right, final 2. I'm pulling the last name. This is the person who's going to be eliminated. The last person to be eliminated is Tarantula Gaming. I'm sorry, Tarantula Gaming, but you have been eliminated as well, which, if my memory is correct, I believe we know who the winner is, but just to make it official, there is only 1 name left in there. Hopefully you guys can see that. And so we'll pull the name, make it official. Actually, I don't think you guys can see that. Okay, sorry. Hopefully this makes sense. I just looked at the replay and didn't look like you guys could see it. So there is 1 name in there. There we go. Okay. The winner of $50 US and the survivor of 28 other entries is the Mad Hatter. Congratulations, Mad Hatter. You are the winner of $50 US. I will, again, make sure to contact me if you're watching this and shoot me an email. But yeah, congratulations. Again, thank you guys all so much for the support here. Really do appreciate it. And to everyone who entered, I really do appreciate it. But I did mention one thing. Before you go, I mentioned one thing. And that was there's going to be a bit of an announcement at the end of this. For everyone who entered this giveaway, I decided to do something a little bit more non-traditional again, because that seems to be who I am. So I'm going to make a quick note on here while I'm talking that Mad Hatter is the winner. Okay. So the last announcement I want to make is, because I know the importance of having your support and for doing something like this, I've decided that in the next giveaway I do, which should be at 250 subscribers, depending how long it takes to get there, that I am going to pre-draw all 28 of these entries, and if Charles made it in late, I will add him to the list, so 29 entries as of right now. So I will actually tell you if Charles made it in. As I refresh my phone. And I don't see an email from him, so for the 28 of you guys who did enter, you will have an advantage in the next giveaway. What I'm thinking about doing, as to show my support for the early adopters like you guys out there who supported this channel even when it was only at 100 subs or less, or maybe a little more depending on when you got to the competition. And actually, Karen, you've been through this whole live stream as well. If you want to enter, shoot me an email, get it all in, and we'll have 29 of you guys entered for the next giveaway. But again, what we'll do is we'll have 29 entries, and I will pick one of those 29, and that one person will get 2 entries into my next giveaway, which I think that's the fairest way to do it. So not every one of you guys gets 2 entries, just one of you will do another draw to see who gets 2 entries in my next giveaway. We will do that closer to the giveaway. Again, if you're watching this and you didn't enter this one, as of live right now, which is 5:40 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, that is the cutoff, then you can enter. You'll become an early adopter, and I will give you a slight edge in the next giveaway. One of the 29 of you or 28 of you, whoever decides to put in, will have a slight edge in the next giveaway. So thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. And again, I recognize you guys are early adopters. You guys are the first ones to this channel, and it means a lot to me. So I want to give back to you guys, and I think that's kind of the best way to reward it. And then, of course, those who enter in the 250 giveaway will then be given a chance in the 500 giveaway, and so on and so forth. And that way it just keeps building so that the early people don't get forgotten about, and that you guys know I appreciate you guys as much as what I do. So thank you everyone for watching. Congratulations again to Mad Hatter for the big grand prize of $50 US, which you're from the US, so that makes sense. Make sure to send me your PayPal information through email, and I'll connect with you in the next 24 hours as well just to confirm everything. But I'll send that off to you in the next day or two when you get back to me. And again, congratulations to Lauren Lewis for being the first one out and also winning $30. We'll finish it off by reading the last few comments that came in, and then we'll end it for today. So, congratulations, dude, from David Harvey. Congratulations, Mad Hatter from Rocky Mountain. Awesome. Karen Garcia, that's awesome. Rocky Mountain Spiders, awesome. Congrats, Karen. David Harvey, it was really fun. I'm not even mad about losing because it's all fun regardless. You've got a good heart. Feeling bad for everyone who loses, man. I really do. Like, I'm not trying to say this to, like, make excuses or to sugarcoat it. The truth is, I hated eliminating people, but it unfortunately was done that way just to make it a little bit more interesting. So hopefully you guys understand if you have been eliminated, it was no hard feelings there, and I do appreciate it. Agreed, hope your channel continues to grow. Thank you, Karen, I really do appreciate that. Thank you again, have a great evening. Hopefully we will see you later during our stream tonight. That's right, Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks is going live, I believe, on Instagram. If you want to correct me in the comments, let me know. But make sure you go check out Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks. I don't know if I'll be around. I'm actually heading out with my girlfriend in a few minutes. But if I make it back in time, I will definitely join you. Hope you join our contest as well. Thank you, Rocky Mountain. I don't know if I'm going to join or not yet. I think I might hold off. Again, I've been lucky that I have a job through all this, so I really like the idea of someone winning who really needs it and could benefit from it. So I think for that reason I might sit out of yours, Rocky Mountain, but I do appreciate the offer for sure. David Harvey, is your stream going to be on Insta Rocky? Yes, it is. So yes, it is confirmed. If you're here, then if you want to tune in on Rocky Mountain's Instagram, you can go follow him, and hopefully he can put a link to it or something in the comments or in the live stream. Tarantula Channy, hey Tarantula Channy, so glad you made it. You again completed the gauntlet. I have so much respect for you for doing that. I know you messed with my Instagram there. I think I actually may have referred to you as a guy, and I'm so sorry I did not realize you were a female. Please forgive me, but thank you so much for joining and for being part of that gauntlet. Jaden Christopher, was the winner announced yet? Sorry, I just got here. Yes, unfortunately it was, and I think you actually made it pretty far, Jaden. I think you made it to like the top 6, if I'm not mistaken. But unfortunately, the winner was not you. I did eliminate you in the last little bit. The 2 winners, so we did 2 winners. The grand prize winner of $50 was the Mad Hatter. And the first one eliminated, who also won 30 Canadian dollars, is Lauren Lewis. So those are the 2 winners. Winner was announced, Mad Hatter won. Yep, so there were 2 winners, Lauren Lewis and Mad Hatter, just a heads up. Dang, all right, I know, I'm sorry. You did make it pretty far, but just didn't get to the end, unfortunately. Fair enough, we'll talk again real soon. And it's all good, Trench Chinny. Thank you. That's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun doing this stream. Again, congratulations to the winners. Make sure to send me an email with the email you sent me previously, just so I know it's you. And congrats to everyone. Trench Chinny, good night, and good night to all of you. Thank you all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.